everyone, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for being here. We are back with the best, my favorite, the only video that matter of the month. We're back doing TBR jar picks, my February TBR. You know what? January flew by. I'm not gonna lie, and I'm not complaining, because last year, January 2025 was the longest month of my life. I have never experienced a longer month ever. I remember it so clearly, like every day was January for 2 years. Like it was the longest month ever. And this year, it went so much quicker. So I'm not complaining. And also, I have incredible news. For the first fucking time in history of this channel, of me doing these videos every single month, let's talk about my January TBR and how many books did I read out of the 5 that I picked. All of them! It's never happened before. It's the first time. I can't believe it. I read every single book. Every single one. Wow, it's never happened before. That was the first time. We started the year with bang. And I said I would, didn't I? I mean, I say that every month. So I guess if you didn't believe me, I don't blame you. But I did it. Let's try and do that again this month. This month is short. February lasts 15 minutes. It's gonna be harder, but I'm gonna try my best. Also, do you appreciate that I put heart earrings? Because February, Valentine's Day, I'm gonna have a Galentine's Day, like every year. If you don't know how this video works, I have this jar full of prompts, and I'm gonna pick one of the prompts, and based on what I pick, I'm gonna pick one of my books on my physical TBR to read the month of February. There's more books at the back. There's another tier down here. Also, I just went on a shopping spree. I just bought so many books. They're coming in the next couple of days. February TBR jar will have so many new books. I'm so excited. And last thing before we start, please leave in the comments some prompts, because I want to change them. I want to make new ones, and then I can put your name on the prompts if you want to thank you if I pick it next month. So give me some new prompts, because I want to have fun new ones. Let's do this. Yes. Okay, first prompt, that one. Read a book outside of your comfort zone. Ooh, that is something. I don't really buy a lot of books out of my comfort zone, but I would say outside of my comfort zone right now would probably be anything thriller. Because I don't really read a lot of thrillers. I don't have many thrillers on my shelves of read books. So I would say thriller would most likely be outside of my comfort zone. Let's have a look what thrillers I have here. I have this one. These are all arcs actually, both of these. I have A Good Girl's Guide to Murder somewhere. I know, I'm the only person left that hasn't read this book. Murder in the Family. I've had this for so long. These are the thrillers that I can find. There is one that I actually want to read more than the others, and it's this one. The One Day You Were My Husband by Rosie Walsh. I have read the blurb of this one, and it sounds so good. So it's about like this woman getting married, and the day of her wedding, they were in Thailand on the beach celebrating. They just got married. Out of nowhere, so many armed policemen come and get her husband away, incarcerate him, and she doesn't see him again. Gone forever. And that's why it's The One Day You Were My Husband, because that's literally the only day. It's her wedding day. And then 7 years later, she's moved on, she has kids, she's like married again. She finds him online, and he's like, oh my god, he got out of prison. And then you find out what happened really that day. And apparently it's a crazy plot twist. It's an arc. It's coming out in June 2026. So I'm actually very excited to read this. So I think we should go with this one. Ever since I got this, I've been like thinking about it. So this should be our first book for February. Okay, I think that was a great start. Next. Oh, I've got to pick. Okay. Read a book with sprayed edges. Do I have one? Oh, I'm sure oh yeah, I do. Whoa, this is a good one. Oh no, I have 2. I have A Kingdom of Stars and Shadows. That's so pretty. I didn't see it. Look at that. By Holly Renee. And here on the sprayed edges, The Courting of Bristol Keats by Mary E. Pearson. Mary E. Pearson is the same writer as Dance of Thieves. And I bought this like 2 years ago. And I'm pretty sure the second book is out. And it is signed. I forgot. Just for dimension, I think I'm going to pick this because February is a short month. So let's go with A Kingdom of Stars and Shadows. I actually am not gonna lie, I forget that I have this book sometimes. I don't even know what it's about. It's a romantasy, enemies to lovers. It says betray my kingdom or betray my heart. My union with the crown prince will determine the fate of the kingdom, but it isn't my betrothed who haunts my dreams. It's the half-fey bastard who stands at his side. I see. Is this a love triangle? He is darkness and sin, and when he whispers wickedness in my ear, I crave a man I can't have. It sounds a bit like dark romancy, and I don't like dark romance, but we'll see. I got sent this book, I didn't buy it, so I don't really know what it's about. But when our kingdom is attacked, I am forced to make a choice and face a bitter truth. We'll give it a go. We'll see how it goes. I don't know anything about this book. I don't even know anyone that has read it, but it has sprayed edges. Let's go with this one. Let's go with The Kingdom of Stars and Shadows. Also, if you read any of these books, let me know. Let's go next. Okay. Read a book with a blue cover. Oh my god, can I don't know if this is cheating. It's coming tomorrow, okay? I have The Song of Achilles coming tomorrow. And I know everyone's like, Asia, you haven't read The Song of Achilles? I haven't. And I know you're like, Asia, it's like 13 years old. I'm aware. I've never read it. I've never read it because I know how it ends. I've studied ancient Greek. But Madeline Miller has just announced that she's releasing a new book, this book. And so I was like, you know what? I should really read her books. Can I pick that? Is that unfair? Because I technically don't have it yet. It's coming tomorrow. I bought it from Vinted. It's coming tomorrow. Would you let me? Because I really want to read it. And I'm gonna cheat. I've never done this before. I never do this. And I'm gonna pick The Song of Achilles. Also, I bought the covers that I like. So many covers of this book. This is my favorite cover and this is the one I bought. I love this cover so much more. And yeah, if you don't know, this is the story of Achilles and Patroclus. I'm not even gonna tell you anything because I know how it ends. I know I'm gonna cry. Everyone says it's one of the most beautiful books they've ever read. So I don't want to miss out on that. So third book is Song of Achilles. Next book. And that's not too long either. So you know what I mean? Perfect. I have so many books coming, you don't understand. Oh, one just literally fell on my lap. Oh, that's a good one! Yes! Highest rated book on Goodreads. Thank you. On Goodreads, I have a physical TBR shelf. Let's have a look. Average rating. It's loading. This book has haunted me for 2 years. Guess what it is? Guess. Oh, it's Thunderhead by Neil Shusterman. That's 4.38. You know what? With how things are going in the world right now, a dystopian book is perfect. So I'm actually very happy about this and I'm gonna read it. I've had this book on my physical TBR at least 5 times. I'm not fucking lying to you, but I'm gonna do this. This is the second book in the Scythe trilogy and I have every single book, so we need to get to this. It's a YA dystopian where there are these people called scythes and they are in charge of gleaning people, which means killing them, because like humans have evolved so much they don't die, so you can go back to a certain age. You know, there's too many people out there, so they are in charge of getting rid of some. And then there's these two main characters are Rowan and Citra, and they're like in a competition to become a scythe. It's actually so good. So I'm actually really excited to read the second book. I don't know why I've been postponing it for 2 years. I have no idea. Put a light on because it's getting a little bit cloudy outside. So we're gonna go with Thunderhead by Neil Shusterman and I'm gonna read it. I'm gonna do it this time. You need to come back in February. If I haven't read this, you're allowed to like tell me or scream at me, okay? Oh my god, I don't know if you noticed. It's very green. You're green. Whoa. Last book, because I know I have only 3 here, but obviously I'm reading Song of Achilles. So we're gonna have my 5th. Oh, that's a good one. Okay. Random letter generator. Let's do that then. Let's get a random letter generator and based on the letter that I get, we're gonna read a book that starts with that letter. Okay, so we have the wheel. Let's spin it. Do you wanna have a look? You can see first. D. So we have to pick a book that either starts with D or that the author starts with D. You know, either one. No, murdering the who wrote this? No. The Secret History by Donna Tartt with a D. I don't know if this should count because this is called The Dawn, but do you count T? Because it's called The Dawn of the Cursed Queen. Is it T? I think it's T, isn't it? Anything else? Is this the only thing? Wow, D's not that popular, is it? If it was T, it would be so many because there's so many There's so many T's. Guys, this is actually the only D. So we don't even have an option, even though I'm very excited about this one. We're gonna read I'm so excited. The Secret History by Donna Tartt. I've been meaning to read this book for so long, and I finally bought it in January. So she's pretty new, even though she's from Vintage, so she's not new. I am so excited. This month is gonna slap. Let me read you the back because I actually don't really know. I just know that people compare it to If We Were Villains, and that book was a 6 stars for me. So, under the influence of their charismatic classics professor, a group of clever, eccentric misfits at an elite New England college discover a way of thinking and living that is a world away from the humdrum existence of their contemporaries. Their lives are changed profoundly and forever. What happens? Wait. Oh my god, there's a stamp. Oh my god, this book was owned by Phoebe. Thank you, Phoebe, for your book. Oh my god, this month sounds incredible. To recap, we have The Song of Achilles by Madeline Miller, which is like Greek mythology retelling of Patroclus and Achilles. The One Day You Were My Husband, which is a thriller by Rosie Walsh. We have A Kingdom of Stars and Shadows by Holly Renee, that is a romantic new adult enemies to lovers. Thunderhead by Neil Shusterman, that is a YA dystopian, and it's the second book in the Scythe trilogy. And then we have The Secret History by Donna Tartt, which is a literary fiction modern classic. And I'm so excited for all of these. This is gonna be an incredible month. You should come back for the March TBR and see how many of these I've read, and hopefully I can do it again like I did in January and read every single one. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it so much that you stayed until the end. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. It helps so much. And leave me some comments with some new prompts for my jar because I really want to add new ones. I hope you have a lovely rest of your day, and hopefully I'll see you in my next video. Ciao, ciao.